Accidents occur when something against you lies ahead of you and you cannot see it. I'm going to repeat it. When something is against you, ahead of you, and you cannot see it. So you run into that thing, and that thing gives you an accident. There are many things lying ahead of you which you cannot see now. Probably lying ahead of you, waiting for you next year, waiting for you in 10 years time, waiting for you in 20 years time. You cannot see those things now. So the things are waiting that you should run into them, and they should knock you down as an accident and take your life. Now, this is what you must do. Your prayers can go ahead of you as a defense to make your way straight, to make the crooked path straight. Your prayers can remove those obstacles that are lying ahead of you. Now, your prayers will go into 10 years and remove the accident you were to make. Probably the enemy was planning to make sure that you are dead in 5 years to come, but you may not be seeing that plan of the enemy. You may not know, but your prayers can go there and uproot the enemy's trap so that you don't rush into an accident. And that's the reason why I will advise you, pray. Don't take prayer for granted. Prayer can move into 30 years ahead of you and adjust things that were waiting to destroy you before you arrive there. Prayers are one of the greatest things you need that will remove you from the things you cannot see that are against you. Anything that is against you which you cannot see, if you can pray, your prayer will go and remove it. You must also understand that your prayers can go to your past. There are certain things that were done in the past. We know that it was done, it has occurred, but your prayer can go and correct your past. And if your past is corrected, then your present will be better. The reason why your life is now the way it is now is affected by what you did in the past. So there are errors you may have done in the past and you are suffering them in the present. Such kind of errors need some strange kind of prayer. You must engage in extraordinary prayers to counteract what the enemy has saved in the past of your life. What the enemy has saved in the past of your life. Your prayer should go to 10 years back, 10 years back, 20 years back, 5 years back, 30 years back, and begin to address what the enemy had placed at that time. So prayer is not something you joke with. Send your prayer to the future. Send your prayer to your past. You should not only work in your present. Many people pray only present prayers. They pray only things of now. They forget to pray about what about next year and what about 30 years time. The majority of prayers Christians make, you see them praying only about their present condition and situation. They forget to pray about something that may be waiting for them in the next 60 years. What about the issues that were done in the past 30 years? Have you prayed about it? Have you adjusted it? Permit your prayers to go into your future, to go into your past, and begin to remove the stumbling blocks that the enemy is preparing to destroy you with. If you can adjust your past, your present will make beauty. If you can adjust your future, then you will get into that future on a better footing. And the probability of you making accident spiritually on the road, making mistakes, entering calamity in your future, the probability will be lower because you have made your crooked path straight. And that's why the Bible says God sent John the Baptist to come and make the crooked path straight. John the Baptist came ahead of Jesus' time to make sure that Jesus, his destiny, was on a sure footing. So you yourself, you can pray and send your prayers ahead of time. John the